Monday, August 4th, and the Dome Foamers podcast is back. I am your host, Christian Kruger, joined by my boys, Neil Mieski and Brian Dorton. And we're just lifelong Astros fans that love to talk about the Stros. So, boys, let's go. Episode 89. We did a mid one, an 88 and a half for the trade deadline. We'll get into that.
Did?
This is episode. Yes, we did. Didn't do as much good. Didn't do as much good. This is episode 89. Let's knock out some housekeeping. 2 Gringos Chupacabra. That is the number 2 GringosChupacabra.com. So you can put Dome 20 in there and get 20% off for the Dome Foamers on their online stuff. Their seasonals and rubs are the best. Here's the party pack. I know there are a couple that are going to go out this week that we owe. Mieski's got is going to do another contest hopefully this week, and we appreciate the feedback, guys. These are the best. We've said it multiple times. To GringosChupacabra.com. They've got something for everything, and some people like other things. I get a lot of feedback from the ones that we sent stuff to.
Yep.
My Chop House blend is one of my favorite. Their new artisan from the Italian stuff is phenomenal, but they're all good. They're all good. Yep. So funny name, serious flavor. We thank those guys for sponsoring the pod. Here we go. Guys, we won a game today. We won a game. We beat the Marlins. Didn't know there was a team from Miami still, but I think we got a guy from there last week. So I guess I knew the Marlins were around. 8-2. We beat a minor league team. Boys, let's do a little round of applause. All right, Astros. Nice job.
Didn't that team, the Marlins, didn't they just sweep the Yankees?
They are on. That is an on fire team.
I mean,
okay, they're on fire.
I'm just saying. I mean,
maybe they did.
The Yankees are amazing, right?
The other AL East team swept us, so let's just pill it. So in counting today's win, which is kind of weird to say over last week, we're 63-50. 3 games ahead of the Mariners because it was 2.5 last night. The Mariners play right now, I'm assuming, or tonight.
No, they're off today.
Off, so now it is officially 3 games.
Yes.
Guys, I know y'all disagree. The Mariners took 2 of 3, I believe, from the Rangers or the team up north. I'm more scared of the Mariners now than I am the Rangers, and Mieski's point is correct. They always end up choking.
Yeah,
you're right. But they made at least some offensive upgrades, and they got that pitching. So I don't want to talk about those 2 teams. We have enough to talk about on our performance. I predicted 1-5 for the week, and I wanted to be so wrong, and I was almost right because the Astros went 2-4. Neil went 3-3. We think Dorton went 2-4 and then changed to 3-3. Not that it really matters.
I'm pretty sure I went 2-4.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Yep.
You nailed a crappy week.
Feel pretty good about. Yeah, pretty good about.
I'm not going to do a quote unquote temp check because I know what the temperature is.
Okay.
I'm going to roll first into. I know we did the 88.5. It was Neil and I. Dorton had some conflicts with family stuff. How are we feeling now through 4 games after the trade deadline, after the acquisitions? Record aside, look, we got swept by the Red Sox. It was not pretty at all. Hunter Brown pitched great. I don't think he got the loss, but I think they scored a run in the end, didn't they? Mm-hmm. They scored a run, yeah.
Hader got the loss on that one.
Yeah, there's been some chinks in that armor lately.
Well, the second inning curse. He comes out for the second, and it's,
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about the trade deadline and the acquisitions? Mieski, I'm gonna go to you first.
I love it. The more I said this the other day when we did 88.5, I said the more I think about the trade, the better I feel. Um, I just think I think it's gonna pay off for us once we get our pitching back. And really, again, the more I put Jordan into this lineup, the better I feel. So I know there's ifs, right? We got to get healthy pitching wise. We got to get healthy with Jordan. And I think, I mean, my background is Chicken Little, right? The sky is falling. I'm saying that tongue in cheek because I do not think it is. I think it is just fine. I think it's going to be just fine if our pitching staff comes together and we get a healthy Jordan.
Well, there's the $100 million question. If Norton,
Sure.
If. Um, look, like it's hard to say anything after getting absolutely smoked, but I really do think that we caught the Red Sox in a the Red Sox are white hot right now, and we are not. I think it's a good time for the Red Sox, terrible time for the Astros. I think there is some transition happening on the team. I think it is going to take some time, like it or not, but I think it's a transition that is good. I'm excited about Correa. I'm excited about Jesus. I'm excited about the trades. I think it was a I think they were good moves and they're all net positives. And I think the more we see healthy people coming back, I think the better that we'll get. We might see that as soon as this week or tomorrow, possibly with Aaron Getty. I don't know. I think we're going to start seeing some improvements soon. So I'm also with you, Neil. I think that this weekend was garbage baseball, but it was also just sometimes you're going to have some garbage baseball. Can't win them all. That's where I'm at.
okay. After today, as I have a little one being curious, walking in the thing, and
Firecracker.
Yep, firecracker, and it's hot out here. We'll talk about the weather here in a minute. Are we sure we're any good?
So,
like, are we sure we're any good?
I'll say, remember what we had said, or we've all said this, and I was saying this from day one. My word was overachieving, right? And so that overachieving got us to a place to where we're saying our expectations are now different. Like, oh man, we're playing above our heads. Okay, so we are capable of some things. So is this a reel back? Is this, I mean, since we've come from the All-Star break, there's been a little pullback, right? There's been some of that, but I don't feel like, I mean, we still are, top record in the league. Not the top, but a top record in the league. We're still leading the division. So I'm not about to sit here and say we suck.
I didn't say we suck. I said, are we any good?
So yes, then I'll say the answer is yes.
I don't think we are. I think we're average at best. I think you nailed it. We overachieved. I think we're an average baseball team. And the reason I say that is basically we touched on this last podcast. It's not us losing, it's how we're losing. We got walked last weekend really bad. Or 2 weekends ago, or I guess early last week. And then did you see what the Red Sox pitched against us? It was nobody really that good. Like,
yeah,
we had.
Well, I mean, I'll counter with this. I mean, this is going to sound you're immediately going to jump on this. I understand it, but I think that there's some positive to it. We scored 3 runs on 14 hits. All right. Yeah. We scored 3 runs on 14 hits. A terrible baseball team isn't getting 14 hits. So my point is, are we always going to get 3 runs if we continue to get 14 hit baseball games? No, we're not.
But we're not going to continue getting 14 hit baseball games.
Well, the fact that we are capable of doing that in our terrible state or whatever it is, right? The fact that we're able to get 14 hits, only 3 runs somehow. I don't understand that still, but
I don't either.
But like the fact that we had 14 hits was a positive in my book. The fact that we can muster that up, and to your point, it could have been just the garbage that they were pitching against us, knowing that we can't hit with runners in scoring positions, so it doesn't matter.
It's not like
Right.
Giolito is awful.
No,
I
but it's
mean-
not like he's good anymore either.
I mean, he's. I don't remember 7-2, 8-2. I mean, he's still like, come on.
Okay. I'm just gonna say okay on there because that's. I mean, he's not. I mean, whatever.
He's 8-2. 3.5 ERA ish. I mean, I know what you're saying.
Okay, do the other two.
Who were the other two? I don't-
Cooper Croswell or something that has. I think he's got around a 4 ERA or I don't know, but I mean, like, it goes back to who are these guys? I mean, Giolito, yeah, we know who he is. Okay. I mean, he beat. I mean, he went against Framber, so it's not like he went against Ryan Gusto for the Marlins. He did go against Fromber.
Well, obviously that was one bad inning for Umber.
Yeah,
that's
right.
what-
I mean,
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's broken.
Okay, let me rephrase it. Which, by the way, the offensive numbers are horrendous. I think it was Mieski or maybe it was Dorton that sent those numbers.
I sent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, that's
For July, brutal.
For July.
I mean, it was last in like 6 categories and second to last or third to last in the other 2 categories. So, I mean, and that's more than 1 week, by the way. That's the whole month of July, with the exception of a couple of games off, a week off for All-Star
No doubt.
break. So
And one of those was runners in scoring position, by the way.
let me
Yeah, it was.
rephrase my question. If we limp into the playoffs, is this team going to do anything in the playoffs?
I would
Which
say
team?
who? Yes. Who are you talking?
I don't
about?
understand why we even bring up Jordan. I just don't understand it.
I'm not even talking about Jordan.
I get
Well,
it.
I know, but like we don't even know he's coming back. I
no
mean,
clue.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I would
I'm
not
not
count.
even
I would
talking
not
about-
even
I'm
count
talking
him
about-
right now.
I'm not even talking about him.
Well, Spencer and Getty, so all of a sudden we're going to count him? I didn't even know he's still on the. I mean, like,
Jake?
when's he coming back? I'm sure
don't know.
his timing's going to be awesome when he gets back.
It didn't really seem like it screwed with Pena too much.
Pena's come out hot.
Okay.
The
All right.
Wilson was the Saturday pitcher, Justin Wilson.
No, he's a bullpen guy. I think
Oh no, that's not right. He just got the win.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm just curious.
That was not play. I'll put it this way: none of those are going to start a playoff game for the Red Sox. Maybe Giolito, maybe
No.
game 4. Probably not though.
Giolito's- Yeah, Giolito's playing.
Maybe, whatever. It doesn't matter. All right, y'all are super optimistic. I don't count on Jordan anytime soon. I would love
But-
Aaron Getty to come in and be a stud because I do think his stuff. But he's been out for 3 months. Like I just don't believe. I mean, you probably get 4 innings out of him, and it's going to be build up time. Like you
Sure.
can't. That's not helping a whole lot till he's up and ready and performing. Just because.
So-
Again, I say this every podcast, whether we talk about it. Just because they come back does not mean they're successful. Yes, Jeremy Pena has come back, hitting well. And it's not all on him. It's not because he is hitting well, but we're 1-3. So there's obviously
Sure.
more issues than
Yeah.
and I cannot stand. Y'all know this because I say it. I text it every time. I guess he was banged up. Whatever. Like he rested in the second game back drives me absolutely insane.
Well, I read that he had leg cramps. Is that what it
Okay,
was?
thank you.
Leg
Thank you.
cramping.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's hot out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Up in
All right.
Boston.
All right.
Actually,
So
if it is,
All right.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say on that topic. I mean, I will round mine out with yes, the trade from a cost standpoint was I'm 100% from the cost standpoint on that. Because we just didn't give up a whole lot. Period. I
yeah.
like. I mean, I'm not convinced. This is not a knock on because I used to whip on him. I'm not convinced Correa's what we should have got because he hits right-handed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that him as Correa leadership gets the clubhouse right. But I mean, 1-3, still 1-3. So maybe it's a little bit of a lag, but
I did like what I saw with the chirping and the benches clearing and people actually showing a little bit of fire and like that
I like emotion. I like some of that.
And it gave Correa an opportunity to step up and kind of be that guy,
But why is Neris talking trash to the third base runner?
It's Neris's fault. Neris is kind of an idiot.
I agree.
Neris talking trash to the third base coach.
Yes.
Why is he talking
about? Okay,
yeah, I mean, why are you talking? Yeah, it is. This is you're the one that's tipping. Like,
yeah, and really,
but you know what?
He wasn't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact that he chirped that coach said something back, and I'm not gonna say anything about Neris. If Neris wants to chirp, let him chirp.
Sure.
The fact that coach said something back and Neris turned around and started barking, I'm good with it. Like that. Like, wow, we have a team that cares. I'll be dang.
I mean, I agree with that.
Look at that.
I just wish we played better after that, but I agree with you.
Too. I do too. But I mean, like it's great to see a fire. It's great to see a fire.
Yeah, we saw the Bagwell BGO days to where there was none of that.
Yeah,
you didn't step out of line.
Oh yeah. You just took it.
So we get some of that, and again, it's not terrible. I mean, fine. I mean, Neris, you were probably wrong. So what? Whatever. Chirp. Fine. Benches get into it. Good. Win the game.
Win the game.
Winning the
game says a lot more.
Or the next game.
Yeah.
Winning the game says a lot more than whatever you say.
Yeah.
But I mean, to your point, Kruger. I mean, yes, like I'm more excited about having, because like the one thing that we haven't had in that locker room since probably Uncle Mike left last year, is like true like veteran, call it veteran leadership. I don't know if you call Correa a veteran now, but sure. Like
you do.
Yeah, I mean he's still 30. I mean he's a kid still. But like we haven't had like true veteran leadership in that clubhouse. And then like Altuve is Altuve, but he's not that guy. And he never will be. You know, and it just
doesn't want to be.
And there's nothing. Listen, Altuve is gonna go down and be a Hall of Famer and gonna do Altuve, but he's not that guy, and fine. But what this team doesn't have and hasn't had is that kind of fire and that leadership, and maybe that's what they need.
I hope so.
Yeah,
we're gonna see. But like, I think Correa will, like, worst case, he will bring that to the clubhouse.
He should.
And a bunch of strikeouts.
Well, I mean,
so let's remember that. Let's remember this.
He's
Remember
I
how
can't.
many times like
He has
another freaking strikeout.
performed in the postseason. I mean, his numbers show that,
Oh,
and he's hit
for
some big
sure.
home runs. So
And against us too, mind you, with the
well, yeah,
Twins
but
against
I'm
us.
I'm gonna say that to give him credit because he has. But it's just the other night when I was pissed off, struck out looking right down Broadway, the bases loaded,
Down
didn't
the
even,
pipe.
and then next game hits a solo shot, and I'm like, that is typical Carlos Correa in the regular season.
And he tanked that, man. That was a bomb.
Yeah, he
It
got
was.
By the way, and he hit a ground ball right before that, 111 miles an hour.
He's
Ground
been
ball.
on it. He's been on it.
I'll wrap the that part up with, I like Jesus Sanchez.
A lot.
I mean, I like him from the fact that we've got him for 2 more years after this year.
Correct.
Yep. Yeah.
Correct.
There's some tools there. So that was I like that
Is
move.
he the one that we got for next to nothing?
Gusto.
No, that was-
the
that was-
No,
piece.
we got him
Gusto
for
and-
Gusto. Yeah, Gusto.
Yeah. And Chase Jaworski,
Yeah.
which if
The
you listen
rest-
to 88.5, Brian, it's documented in there. What we gave up. Well,
I would if people would tell me, let me know when.
Here we go.
well,
that was I wish I could have been on that. I really did.
Jason Alexander, now for good news. How does that guy give up 3 hits over 6 innings and shut a team out?
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
shame on you, Miami.
really.
shame
like-
on you, Miami.
You're
You're gonna
I
earn
don't
that
know.
bus ticket whenever you get it back.
Yeah.
All right, hot
That's good.
take. Does anyone have one before I go?
I've got an idea, and I don't know if it's a hot take, but this evening, the Astros released news on Paredes. I don't know if y'all seen this or heard this yet.
I know I have not out for the year.
So the title is Paredes, and then parentheses hamstring, chooses rehab over surgery, hoping to return this season.
Oh, Paredes chooses it.
Yeah, well,
Dr. Isaac Paredes.
no. So here's my thing. I mean, you're kind of
Chooses
on
it?
it. I mean, would you want the Houston doctors to?
No. 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 No.
No,
Hold on a
I'll,
second.
I'll try
Hold on.
myself.
Hold on a second.
Got it.
No.
Okay. I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
No. Go get another opinion, bro.
Yeah, well, he did. I mean, he did, but it is kind of odd that like he gets to choose that. Like,
Is
I don't
it
think
odd?
I don't think he
it's
chose
odd.
that. I think he told them to stay away, and I'm going my own route.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't know players got to choose the path. I mean, I guess there's more to it. Shocker that we don't know. But I just found that a little odd. Like, you're coming out saying he is chosen to do that. It just seems a little like that's probably not the way you wanted to word that based on the history of things. Because a
Fair.
guy like me goes, well, hell yeah, he chose that. Like, I get
I
it.
don't know, man. I don't know. We've talked about I don't even know where to begin because I really am not gonna blame their medical staff for everything. But there's
Yeah.
been some mistakes. But the
Sure.
the PR communications side of things is just a nightmare.
Yeah. I said
Nightmare.
That's exactly what I said. Are those doctors highly qualified? Yeah, they're probably
Yes.
they're probably
Yeah.
some of the best orthopedic surgeons and physicians that are out there.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Is
So-
it being portrayed that way?
Right.
No.
So, okay. So that was part one. Part two of that is, again, let's play along with me. Assume he comes back middle of September. Like, Jesus comes down and heals his hamstring, and it's all good.
He's probably the only one that could right now.
Cheers.
Then what?
Oh, I know. We talked about this briefly on 88.5.
Neil, it's so easy. It's so easy. He just goes to third, and then Correa. Oh wait, And well, he goes to first, and then oh,
What about second?
huh.
He's played second before.
Maybe he goes to second.
Telling you,
Okay.
I said this. Someone
Yeah.
needs to be traded in the offseason.
Well, I know, but like we're talking about September.
I know. Well, you're.
Did y'all see?
I'm only not saying what I want to say because I'm playing your game.
Did y'all see that we?
Yes.
Did y'all see that we were shopping? Apparently, we were shopping pretty hard, Walker,
Oh,
during
really?
during all those trades. So,
The
in
Twins
that-
didn't want the Twins didn't want the contract.
right, the Twins they didn't want the contract, but
Now-
the
Go ahead.
the idea
I'll let
was
you
or the conjecture, right? The hypothesis was like, let's offload him for whatever we can or quickly,
finish.
and then we'll do what we can now, and Paredes moves over either first or second next year, and done.
Yeah.
Yes, and the Twins are selling their team. I mean, like actually have their team up for sale, so they're trying to cut payroll. But I thought it was funny. They rejected the notion because they didn't want the contract. I'm like,
Yeah.
huh.
I do have a hot take.
Interesting.
I
Okay,
have a hot take.
good.
A positive one, and this was from an
Oh.
article.
Oh, hold on. Let me stretch the neck and the back.
So I mean,
Absorb this in.
so
Soak it in.
we typically bash on the Astro office. We typically are the ones that are like the owner.
So far, this isn't a hot take.
Oh, the owner, boy, he's terrible, and blah 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 blah. Did you read the article about how that Correa deal went down? Like
I have
No, but if you listen to 88.5, you would know that we gave Jim Crane props on this whole deal.
well,
And Dana.
and Dana, but like I read that article that it was like I know that they're in $400 million in debt, right?
The Twins.
The Twins, yeah.
Yeah.
And like this wasn't a knock on Dana, obviously, but it was this is happening, right? Like, and I can step in and help with this, right? I can step in because I've got personal knowledge and know the inside working and know that the group is actually working on selling, and I can offload some of that. And props.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
I agree.
Props. I think that's awesome.
And we were the only ones that Correa would allow it to happen.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they're
yeah,
trying.
because he realized it's the only place he's ever won it.
Right. So I mean, the fact that people can say what they want about Crane is never going to open up the wallet, and he's never going to do this, never going to do that, and he's not that owner who wants to win. He's
That's
just
so-
there
yeah.
for the fact that he made that move happen is I got to give full props.
No
Full
doubt.
props.
Yeah, I agree. Crane's proven to me that he wants to win. I don't always agree with how he goes about it, but he's proven that he is not afraid of the
Writing
tax,
a check.
the luxury tax, writing the check, writing a large check. I mean, I'm good with that because I remember the days of Drayton McClain who wouldn't do anything.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh man, tough.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I agree. I agree.
And
My issue with them is why didn't we design this roster better in the offseason?
sure.
So he didn't want to go over it then, but now that we're in first place, now he wants to try to scramble and do things, which again, he's the one cutting the checks, so I get it. I can't complain. But he's proven that 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 he'll do it. No one can say that. You don't have to always agree with it, and you don't have to agree with timing, but you cannot argue that he's not willing to spend the money.
Did y'all see that there is the lawsuit between Drayton McLean and
Yeah.
Jim Crane?
No longer. They settled.
They did settle it? Okay.
Yep.
I didn't see that. I didn't know that they settled
Two
it.
billionaires settling a lawsuit. I wonder
Yeah.
how many commas are in that thing.
No, my God.
So there was a
how many
jury.
lawyers got paid on that deal?
A lot.
There was a jury on it. How about that?
Really?
For
Wow.
they sat in for almost, apparently there was a jury that sat in for almost 4 hours before they didn't
Settled.
hear a thing, didn't hear a single word, and then both McLean and Crane came out and personally thanked them, and then Crane said, "Really sure do hope we see you out at the ballpark."
I gotta pay this off.
Golly.
Sure do hope we see you at the ballpark, guys. Thank you so much for your service.
All right,
Y'all
CK.
might
Oh.
not. Well, y'all might not believe this, but I'm not a Drayton McLean fan in any shape, form,
that
or
got
fashion.
you.
Yeah, move along.
And there's a
What
number
is
of
he- he's
reasons
got
that we
like
won't
the-
get into right now either.
He's got, what is it? The Astros Foundation? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I think that's what he.
I don't know.
I'm
What's
not.
your-
Me,
what's your
you're
hot take?
asking my hot take. Oh
Yeah,
man,
go ahead.
I don't think we win the West,
Possible.
and that's not a weekend reaction thing. I don't think we have enough horses on the mound and in the lineup to win the West.
And you think, from your comment earlier, you think Seattle's going to take it over?
I do.
Okay.
I do. You know how hard it is for me to say that, but because I don't think, but I believe in pitching, and I do believe they finally, for once, have helped their lineup a little bit. I just, and they don't have Scott Service there anymore. That's a huge plus.
He was our best
Um,
player.
He was one of our,
He was
one
our
of our
best player.
best. Yeah. So, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't like us. I don't know. Do we play them 6 more times? I think I don't like our matchups against them. With their right-handed pitching.
Yeah.
Now again, 6 games. It's going to be more than that. There's 49 left, but I think I broke it down earlier without tonight's game. We have to go 29-20 to win 92 games.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone think that we can? That's stout. Like,
Well, I'm going to turn this around on you then.
Sure.
So do the
that's just
Mariners.
that's just my hot take.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. But the Mariners have to do better than that.
Yeah, I just believe in their pitching
And,
more.
I mean,
And I've always believed in their pitching. And their pitching,
doubt.
the pitching hadn't been the problem. It's now the fact that they have a couple of bats, and they're
I'll
not
just-
great. Their lineup's not great. It's top heavy,
Sure.
but it's not great. I just
It
You're
just
right.
It just seems like every time you get to September, we start talking about Seattle, and man, okay, and then it just happens.
you're right. History is on our favor, and I hate going against this team. I just don't know if we have the firepower on either. The problem is the firepower, not in just one hole. We have holes on the mound, and then we have holes at the plate. Like there's usually one hole that we overcome, right? Because we're so good everywhere else. I don't know that we can sustain. And hey, that's my hot take now. It can change in a week if we go 5-1, but
Yeah.
for this
We have-
podcast, I don't think we're going to win the West. And hold on,
We have-
Dorton. I'll get to you. I just think like tomorrow, we don't know who's pitching. We have an opener because
Yeah.
Spencer Getty. I just saw because I'm watching Space City Network. Spencer Getty is pitching on Wednesday. How's that going to be? We don't know.
Yeah.
We hope good.
Yeah.
So we're basically likely going to a bullpen day and a half bullpen day. And then we go to New York, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not ideal going 2 bullpen days going into New York.
And
Not
then
ideal.
Boston comes here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, ooh. Okay, what were you gonna say? 3 days? What, Jordan?
We have 3 more games against the Mariners.
So, it's only 3. That actually,
At the end of the year,
Three more.
that last week,
3 más.
or
that
the last 2
actually,
weeks.
that actually helps us. That actually helps us.
Second to last weekend, last home weekend is Mariners. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
As long, I mean, that helps us because if we had 6 right now, I would say we go 2-4, just right now without knowing the setup. So that would mean they gain 2. You know, if we can, I mean, obviously we don't know where we're going to be the last 3 games, but if we're up 2 games, we just need to win 1, and we're good.
We've got 6 more against the Rangers.
I'm more scared of the Mariners. I am. Just because they went in and took, I mean, they won 2 out of 3 against the Rangers, and I don't think the Rangers are very good.
Yeah, I think they're similar to the Mariners. Like their pitching has the ability to shut you down. Their offense is, eh. And if they were if there's a Rangers or Mariners podcast, they're probably saying the Astros their pitching is yeah, and their hitting is meh.
Yeah. But they still have a 3-game lead. I mean, Neil, you brought up a good point. I mean, they got to do now. That depends. I mean, I think that right now the Mariners lead the season series, so they would only have to tie then.
Sure.
But I mean, it's still they have to do 3 games better at least.
Yeah, hold on to your butts. This thing's gonna be it's gonna come down.
We still have 3 games against the A's as well.
That's 3 losses.
But they are not at home.
Oh, then we'll win. We'll go 1-2 then.
So it's possible.
Nice.
Well, let's do it real fast because let's do it. But who's got in front of them?
What are you talking about?
Schedule?
Yeah, I want the whole thing. We got 2 more with the Mariners. I mean, Marlins. 3 with the Yankees. 3 with the Red Sox. Then
Three
what?
with Orioles.
So we go Orioles, Tigers, Orioles.
Oh my gosh!
So
we still got to play the Tigers again.
So we're
in Detroit.
So listen to this. Here's our slate right now for the next 2 weeks.
I want
Marlins.
I want the next 49 games. Okay,
but listen to this. Marlins right now, right? Then at Yankees, home. Red Sox, home. Orioles, at Tigers, at Orioles.
And then this next week,
home.
Okay, let's do it. Neil, who's got it? Gordon, you got it in front of you?
Yeah.
Let's go right now. Neil, you're the math guy.
Oh God.
Well, just mark down what I say, and you mark down your own. All right, I think we go 1-1 the next 2 games against the Marlins because we have an opener tomorrow, and I'm hoping Aaron Getty is good.
All right, so I'm going to keep track of your wins. Okay,
Yes.
so 1 win.
Right.
Then we go at the Yankees.
Yankees, we got
1 and 2. 1 and 2
in the Bronx.
All right.
1
3 versus the Red Sox at home.
At home.
1 versus the Red Sox. I hope because we didn't beat them in Boston.
3 versus
At
the
home.
Orioles.
I don't care.
3 at home versus the Orioles.
We win 2 there.
All right. At Detroit for 3.
We are fortunate to get a victory. Hopefully,
3 more at the Orioles. 4 more at the Orioles. 4 at the Orioles.
we win 2.
All right. Now this is what I call the good week.
You got my wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then we close the month of August with 3 versus the Rockies.
At home.
You got to sweep that. You have to sweep that.
All right. Then 3 more versus the Angels.
At home.
2 wins.
All
Are
right.
we gonna say 3-0? This
4
team.
at the Angels.
Are we
4
gonna
with
say?
the Angels.
Are we gonna say
4
this
with the
team's going
Angels.
3-0 against the Rockies?
You did. I'm asking you.
No. I said we have to.
Oh, so what are you calling?
2.
All right, taking 1 off. We had 4 games against the Angels. You
Angels.
said you said 2 wins. Are you sticking with 2? Or are you going? We win 3 of 4.
We should win 3 or 4.
What are you choosing?
I'll say 3 there.
All right, Then
Then
three at
three
home versus the
Yankees.
Yankees.
We win 2.
All right. At the Rangers for 3.
We win 1.
At the Blue Jays for 3.
We win 1, hopefully.
At the Braves for 3.
We win 2. I don't know.
Then we have 3 at home versus the Rangers.
We need to win 2.
Do we? You're
For
not
the
gonna
sake of yes.
Okay. Then 3 at home versus the Mariners.
We win 1.
For 3 on the road with the A's.
We win 1.
And then in the season, 3 on the road versus the Angels.
We win 2.
25 wins.
Boom.
That ain't gonna get it cut. That ain't gonna get it
We
done.
gotta get 30.
Yeah. I mean, I would say 29 right now. Yeah. I mean, you got to go 92 and 70. Damn. All right.
We'll see.
Did you have any major disagreements in that?
I don't
I
think we
mean-
take. I think we win that A's series. I think we win the Angels series
A's series. We never beat the A's.
Yeah, but
at Sacramento.
the
I think
A's
we
and
beat 'em at
Angels
Sacramento.
the A's and Angels season will be over. I mean, the Blue Jays tough week at the Braves. You said we'd win 2. We may not.
Exactly.
We might not win. We might not beat the Braves.
I know.
But-
I'm just saying.
but
I
you're
also said
saying-
we would take 2 there.
But you're also saying that, like, none of these. I don't think you had us winning any road game series, other than the Braves one.
I
know.
am scared. I am scared.
I'm not a fan of that schedule. That
I am
schedule's
s-
no
I'll
cake.
tell you what. I am scared of August 11th through 17th, which is Boston, Baltimore, at home.
Ye of little faith.
At home.
And
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
I am scared of that.
My buy or sell was going to be, do we think we're going to get to 92 wins? So let me just buy or sell. So that would be 29 and 20, which we just went over. I said,
why is 92 the number?
I think that gets us in the playoffs.
Does 90 get us in the playoffs?
I think
I don't
90.
know. I don't know. Last
think-
year did.
You're
I don't
saying
know this year.
92. You're saying 92 should lock us in a playoff spot.
Correct. I think 92. If we get to 92 wins, we're in.
I'm gonna tell you this. Now I'm gonna read off.
I don't
If-
think 90. I don't necessarily think it gets in the playoffs. It
I'm-
might. It might get us a wild card, but
I'm gonna read off Seattle's remaining games. Okay, and I'm gonna
Okay.
do this quickly. I'm not gonna say wins or losses. I'm just gonna say here's who they got. So they're in a 3-game series with the White Sox, which is favorable, and then they're
Yep.
a 3-game series with Tampa Bay. Then they go on the road to Baltimore, on the road to New York, and on the road to Philadelphia.
Okay.
Tough.
Keep
Yep.
going.
So
agreed.
then they come home for 3 with the A's, which again, I mean they're in our division. That's no.
Well, hopefully
cakewalk.
the A's play them like they do us on the road.
They don't.
Then
They
they
don't.
have the
Spoiler, they don't.
Padres at home. They have the Padres at home for 3. Then they go on the road to Cleveland for 3. Then they go on the road to Tampa Bay for 3, and then on the road to Atlanta for 3.
Okay.
That's some miserable travel for them.
Are they done?
No.
Keep
Well,
going.
that ends it. So then you go home versus the Cardinals for 3, home versus the Angels for 4, on the road against Kansas City for 3, on the road against the Astros for 3, and then this is interesting. They end the year with 3 at home versus the Rockies, and then 3 at home versus the Dodgers.
Ah,
who is going to be fighting, you would think, to maintain something. So it's interesting. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
it's not like their schedule is just screaming we're going to get 30 wins either.
No, it's not.
So that's why I'm asking, like, the 92. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't. I mean, I know you're throwing out a number that would solidify some good feelings about you're locked in, but it could turn out to be 90.
It could, and it was 90 last year, and it could. My issue is we saw what happened when we limped in last year. We played a hungry team that just
No doubt.
like limping in's not gonna. This team's just. I'm sorry, this team is not built for limping in. We have to have the 1 or the 2 seed, which we could if we play well.
Yeah.
No, limping in is nah. This team. I'm sorry, this team's not gonna get hot and run through the playoffs. It's not. It has to have rest, and it has to have a 1 or 2 seed to be able to set up pitching and sustain a bit of success. I'm spoiled. We are spoiled. We used to be spoiled or cursed the other way. Now we've gone. The pendulum has gone the other way. I can't imagine this team not playing playoff baseball. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, not anymore. It was cool, in 16, 15, and 16. It was really cool in 17, and it got cooler and cooler and cooler. I can't imagine the Astros not playing. I won't watch, and I love baseball.
I hated last year. I hated hated
exactly.
it.
And that's just this team's not built for limping in. It's just not. I know a wild card team makes the World Series every year. Yeah, I do. It ain't gonna be this team. They have to have the advantage.
Yeah, the mojo matters.
Well, it's just how they've been the most successful. Is they went and earned it and
For
won
sure.
96 to 102 games, and
Yes.
made a buzzsaw in the playoffs. This team's not built that way.
Yep.
It's just not. All right,
Guys, I've just plugged it into my AI model and came out with 90 wins makes the playoff. 87 could make the playoff.
Well, I mean, AI is always going to be right, so 90
Always
it is.
right. It's always right.
God
90
help us.
wins. In the AL, a slightly lower win total of 87 wins may suffice.
But that's not. Get 91 or 92, and we're safe. But okay.
I agree.
All right, let's do it on this date. Mayeski, you've been waiting for this.
Gosh,
I know nothing about this. Dorton knows nothing about this.
No.
He
I
pulled
can't
this
wait.
up. He pulled this up as we were logging on and did not tell me anything. But before, real quick, I do know on this date, from a indirect Astros perspective, is Nolan Ryan beating the crap out of Robin Ventura.
Oh, did you just steal it? Did you steal it?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, because I brought it up and he was like,
No.
nope.
Okay.
I don't. He was a Team Up North member at that time, but it's still one of the best things I've ever watched with these eyes in a professional sports. Him beating the hell out of Robin Ventura, who still to this day does not like to talk about it.
Imagine that.
All right,
He got smoked.
He did get smoked. Mieski, he got smoked by a 48-year-old or whatever it was. Mieski, the floor is yours.
August 1st, 2022. Okay. Brian, what happened at the end of 2022?
I know.
Into 2022.
How did that season end?
Besides
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Can't
So
remember.
they won the World Series, right?
I
So-
turned my hat around.
I already know where he's going.
If you look at this, the trades that they made that year, okay, so it said Houston made key acquisitions at the trade line. They acquired Trey Mancini from Baltimore, and then traded for catcher Christian Vasquez from Boston, sending minor leaguers Jose Siri, Emmanuel Valdez, and Weiler Abreu. All right.
Hold on. For reference, I was at Trey Mancini's first game as a Houston Astro. It was Brooks's birthday, who we'll get to later, on 8-3, and Bottle Rocket, and Mancini hit a home run.
There you go. Okay, so that was August 1st, 2022. Now, fast forward to August 1st, 2025. Where are we? What happened August 1st, 2025? This was Friday. Oh, we're playing Boston,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
We get swept by Boston, right?
Hmm.
This last weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
did?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard.
No.
Okay. August 1st, 2022, the year we won the World Series, when we made these trades for Trey Mancini and Christian Vasquez, we were also playing
Boston.
Boston.
I was at the game on the
And
third.
what happened?
We won that game.
No, sir.
Hmm.
Boston swept the Astros in a 3-game home series from August 1st to August 3rd.
Ooh.
Are we sure on the right year?
August 1st, 2022. So August 1st to
Let me get my
August
phone out.
3rd, 2025 mirrors August 1st to August 3rd, 2022. So
I
this is
love
what
it.
is giving me some wild confidence
I
that
love it.
the stars are lining up, guys.
I love it.
It's the
love
same
it.
thing. So 3 years later, we get swept by Boston. I mean, it's
Made
clearly
some-
laid out that we're fixing to go win the World Series.
Mhm.
And by the way, there are some, pretty key components of that World Series thing that are, still on the table. Ryan Presley.
Okay. Mieski,
Right.
I
Ryan
hate to
Presley?
do this to I hate to do this to you, but you are incorrect. I am looking at the game I was at with my son on his birthday against the Red Sox on August 3rd, which is his actual birthday, where he got Chas McCormick's autograph and picture. We won 6-1.
This is showing me. I'm reading you what this is saying.
Well, that thing is wrong because I just went to MLB.com.
August
and
1st.
I would no,
What's
August
the
3rd.
date?
August
August
3rd, the third game of that series, which was Trey Mancini's, I believe, first game. He had a home run. I was sitting 10 rows up on the first base side, and Brooks was there, and it was birthday, and they won 6-1.
Well, this absolutely sucks then. Guess
Sorry
we're
to do
not.
it to you, but
I'm going off of what I'm reading here.
well, the internet and AI
Neil,
are
I hate
always
to-
right.
They are.
Neil, I
they're-
hate to tell you, I just pulled up
You
the
found it?
schedule and
It was bad?
August. We did not get swept that game.
That's
The
brutal.
only reason why I was going to do that is because I was at that
Oh.
game with Brooks on his birthday, and we
Well.
waited for an hour, and finally Chas McCormick, he had a sign, and Chas McCormick signed his baseball.
I remember
and
that.
Took a picture. Yeah,
I do.
That's
I
why
will
you
say
lo-
this.
That's
I will
why
say
you love
this.
it.
That is
Right.
that's one of the reasons I like Chas.
Yeah,
How about that? That's one
Well,
of the reasons I like Chas.
and he told a
This-
middle-aged man to piss off because he was cutting in line with all the kids, and he goes, "I only sign autographs for kids." Went back
You
in
know
the
what, Neil?
dugout, got a baseball bat, and gave it to a 5-year-old girl. Chas
You
was
know what,
awesome.
Neil?
What?
I'm going to
So
say
sorry.
this. If Bottle Rocket wasn't there, 100% chance we're swept that
100%.
series. 100%. So
I'll never
I am
believe
going to
it.
go ahead. Whatever AI bot you got that info from,
Yes.
didn't know that Bottle Rocket was there.
Well,
And
I'll never believe anything on the internet ever again. I'm
so,
this
so
made
whatever
Ah.
AI agent said that, didn't know Bottle Rocket was there. Bottle Rocket is undefeated at most.
He's
just
12
about anyone.
based on my
except
math.
except for the
he's 12
for
and
the
2.
playoff games.
this sucks
Yeah.
because now the sky is falling. Because I
Yep.
thought the stars were aligning. Instead, it's no. The sky's falling for sure. This pisses me off. I'll never use
Well, no, Neil,
AI
Neil,
again.
you know what you need. You know what sets everything straight? Ryan Presley
Oh,
back
no.
on the team.
We're not.
That's what
no.
sets everything. Ryan Stressley back on this.
There's two reasons I don't want him on our team.
It sets everything straight. Well, get
Number-
ready for it.
Number
Get
one,
ready for it.
Number one, he's no longer good.
Well,
Correct.
Number two, I don't
That's your
want my
opinion.
I don't AI told me that, so it's true, right? Number two, I don't want my phone blowing up when he either blows or comes close to blowing a game.
You mean walking the leadoff guy?
I mean, it's just you two guys absolutely destroyed that man's like confidence. I don't know. He must have
Well,
listened.
if he got any of our text messages,
if we were only wrong,
I will say
Oh
this:
my
if he
gosh.
got any of my text messages to y'all or to Christy or to anyone else, then God help him. I
Look,
apologize.
God,
Look.
I'm so pissed about this August 1st thing.
I mean, you had to pick the one series that I
But
was
you were
at
actually
that I
there.
took. Yeah, that
That
I
you
took
were
my son
there.
to. I know. I'm like, man, I know we won that game. I was 10 rows up. I know.
Just pisses me off.
I kind of like it. But all right.
Well,
I'm not even going to address those rumors. That ain't happening. There is no way. That dude's arm is toast. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he's done.
Well, get ready for it.
how do I like reply to this AI thing that says you're wrong and you just almost if I cared about what other people thought, almost would have
Yeah.
embarrassed me. How do I
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's really easy.
So
It's really
stars
easy.
aren't
So
aligned
it's
for the 2022. The same.
No,
They're not aligned.
No, the sky's falling now. Where's my sky's falling thing? What's
the other side. Other side. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's falling.
All right. Do we have a Dome Phone Player of the Week?
Yes, I got one.
Gay, you go right ahead, bud.
Dana Brown.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh. Dang it, that's a good one. That's better than mine.
And I've got one for, I guess it's this week too. It should have been last week, and we didn't touch on this, and not because of anything other than we're forgetful, I guess. We had an Astro inducted into the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame.
We should have brought that up. Absolutely. Go. Hey, you started. Fire away.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
the third one ever.
the guy that I don't know what you call it, but Billy the Kid. I mean, yes, that's what we knew him as. So definitely a Dome Foam for life for him. I mean,
he gets my Dome Foam because
come on,
he deserves it, and I don't think he ever got as much credit. That I don't think he ever got as much credit as an Astro. Credit? I mean, I think he did. I mean, just my opinion. I don't think he ever. I don't think we ever appreciated how good he was. Maybe that's
at the time. Okay, that's
typical
fair.
Astro fans. Typical Astro fans.
Yeah,
but he was.
You don't know what you have until
he was better than we even gave him. And I'm talking about the fandom, the fans. He was better than we gave him credit for. Like, he really was. We just in typical closer role. We remember the mistakes.
Yeah, or the leadoff walk with the 1-run lead and then pisses you off or whatever. I mean,
right.
But
any closer name.
He was good for a long time. No, that's not. Those two cannot be talked about in the same paragraph. Nope.
Can we mute Brian if he says that name again? Can you mute him somehow?
Get ready.
Yes, I can. I can. And I will. Jordan, who's yours?
So dang it, that's a much better one than mine. But so mine is not an Astro, but it is a Space Cowboy mascot, Orion.
Oh, yeah.
Orion is my Dome Foamer.
Well, tell him why. We're going to touch on this real quick. Tell him why.
Yeah.
Pretty cool deal.
So Orion, we all got to go to the Space Cowboys game on Friday because Olivia got to play the national anthem.
Awesome.
No big deal. No big deal for the game. And during the game, Orion came up, took pictures with kids. It was an awesome. I tell you what, if you haven't been to one of those games, it is incredible.
If there's families out there, I highly recommend families want to go watch baseball, go to a minor league game.
Yes.
They're so much fun.
Oh my God. And now we saw Luis Garcia pitch.
How'd he do?
I don't really want to talk about that.
He did fine.
He did okay.
He
brought some heat.
Whiplash?
No. You don't
He
go.
did-
You don't go
he-
by the scores. I mean, that guy's throwing probably the same pitch over and over and over and over and over and over. I mean, come on, Peter Pan. Everybody knows it's coming. He's been told to work on that pitch. It doesn't matter the count, the how many guys are on base. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me a bit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It was awesome seeing Luis Garcia on the mound. Like right there. Like right there. It doesn't matter what seat you have in the house.
That's cool.
He's right there.
Minor
You know
leagues
who-
are the best.
You know who was there and played, who we thought got DFA'd? My boy, Guillorme.
He's back.
I thought later he chose free agency.
He is back, and he is playing 3-sack at the Space Cowboys, baby.
He pumped the
Whoa,
brakes.
whoa. First off, he did get DFA'd. We weren't wrong. He
He's
did get
back.
DFA'd.
He back.
Either no one picked him up, which not surprised, or
man.
What?
he chose free he chose free agency after.
But you know what? Like, it's really awesome. And Shea was out there. Shea was starting, and Shea was
Oh,
hitting
stop.
Shea was hitting. I will say this, dude was hitting freaking bombs. The
He
only
is-
person,
The
the only person getting hits on that team was Shea. That's it.
He is the
Boy.
absolute definition of a quad A player.
Yeah.
He was lighting
He
it
is-
up.
He is Crash Davis and in baseball purgatory.
And I
he
kept
is
saying,
Too good for AAA and not good enough for the majors.
I kept
Yeah.
saying, man, keep bombing just like that, and you were gonna get called up to the show for a good week or so, and then right back down. There you go.
Quad A player, no doubt.
Man, but it was an awesome experience.
Well, that's
like-
cool. Liv got to do that. That's really cool. I mean,
And
be
Liv
able to-
killed it.
That's
Liv
awesome.
killed it. They killed it, man.
Good for them. Good for her.
All right,
That's
let's do predictions for the week, and
I'm
then
gonna say
let's
they're
wrap
gonna
this.
win. I'm gonna say they're
I
gonna
think
win the first game.
didn't you say 4-2 last week, or you went down to 3-3?
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
go.
I was 3-3 last
Because
week.
immediately you
Well, I
said 4-2.
I definitely said they were
I
going
may
to win
have.
today's game.
I said
definitely
today's,
that.
yes.
I said I don't know if we've started with today, but I've already said that already.
So Marlins and Yankees, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
so
tomorrow
six.
is
Six of them.
tomorrow. Okay, who's pitching tomorrow? It's supposedly going to be an opener.
Tomorrow's going to
who's-
be.
Dorton.
I think they're going to bring out. It's going to be whoever's like
won't be Gusto.
section 105, row 7, seat 6. Congratulations, you're pitching for the Astros.
Will it be this guy they just picked up from the Marlins named John Rooney?
Oh Lord, sounds like a win.
I'm seriously.
So wait,
I
are
get-
they saying
Is that-
saying for sure that Spencer's going Wednesday? Because Fangraphs
Yes,
has
I
him
just-
going tomorrow.
Well, I'm watching the post game right now because I made some changes in the back porch, and here I get to watch it. It was actually nice.
Yeah.
They said opener tomorrow, and they said Aaron Getty Wednesday on the post game.
Oh, because
So the Rooney-
Fangraphs has Arrighetti tomorrow and Hunter Wednesday.
So is the Rooney? Is that Ed Rooney's son? Ed Rooney was the guy on Ferris Bueller.
Ed Rooney.
Oh man, now I'm never. This kid could pitch a no hitter, and I'll be like, it's Ed Rooney's son.
Yeah, that's old man Rooney's boy. Oh, I wonder how he's
All
doing.
right. So who knows who's pitching tomorrow, possibly Spencer on Wednesday. Or
Correct.
possibly Spencer tomorrow and
Well, the question is, if it's not Spencer tomorrow, who's
Who
pitching?
it is? Who it be?
who
Because George Costanza did a 3-hit 6-inning shutout tonight.
Well, duh. I have no
Well, let's
idea.
see. Well, that blows up. So the Fangraph lineup.
I mean,
for
it could be. Let's touch on this. It could be John Rooney. So I don't know. I don't know when last he pitched. Some back door. I think what happens is the Marlins waived him, and then you have to once you're waived. I don't know how it all works because it was after the trade deadline. trade deadline, we picked up lefty John Rooney from the Marlins.
Quit saying Rooney, please.
I know. Well, you did. It's your problem. You did this.
I did. I know.
So we picked up Ed Rooney from the Marlins. So if anyone, I mean, if he hasn't pitched recently, I would say it very well could be him. They probably want to look at him in a bullpen first. However, with how thin we are, they might just wheel him out there.
Which, you know what? I'm going to say this. Let's go ahead and wheel out someone tomorrow and pitch
I agree.
Spencer, whatever, however he is on Wednesday, because this weekend, right now, as it is, we have Colton Gordon, who we have learned ain't the guy.
That experiment needs to end.
He ain't the guy. Like, he ain't it.
Well, he's just not. No, he's not ready.
Like, is he a good bullpen guy right now? Probably. Is he the guy? No.
Yeah.
No, but he's pitching because we have nothing else.
Because we have no choice. Yeah.
We don't have anyone else. Yeah. But he ain't that guy. So right now we have Colton, we've got Framber, and then we've got George Costanza on Sunday in the Bronx, which I'm kind of there for.
That's funny. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, putting him back in his native environment. I'm gonna go. We win one more in Miami. So that's 2, because I already picked 1. So that's 2. And then we take 2 in the Bronx. So we are 4-6 this week, baby. Let's go.
4-2. 4-2.
I mean, 4-2. Sorry, 4-2. We are 4 of 6 this week.
All right.
So you're saying
smoke them if you got them.
We win 2. You're saying we win 2 in Miami and win 2 in New York.
Yep.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Yep.
Same.
Let's
3-3. 3-3.
Where do we lose? So we lose
2 in the Bronx. 2 in the Bronx.
We lose we lose the Bronx series.
Yeah.
Screw the Yankees, man. Screw those guys.
I agree.
Yankees.
Screw the Yankees. I hate them. But
Yeah.
Remember that time that we
remember I just saw Hunter
hit them in the Bronx?
Yeah, remember I just saw Hunter and Frommer lose in Boston?
Remember that time that like we owned the Yankees in the Bronx?
Yep, I do.
Let's go.
I just watched last weekend.
I like the optimism across the board. Christian saying 3-3 is amazing.
I was gonna say if we go 3-3, that's an improvement from last week.
Yeah, I'm feeling
You know what?
It's
I'm
the
going
AI
5-1.
Ooh, here we go. The
5-1.
Dorton switch again. The Dorton switch.
Switcheroo.
So he can maybe. What did we say last week? I said 5-1. No, I said 4-2. Yeah,
Are we
whatever
sweeping?
wins.
Are we sweeping the Yankees?
What? No, we're
Well, I
sweeping
mean,
we're sweeping the Marlins.
Oh,
Okay,
We're
Just
losing one
asking.
in the Bronx.
just asking.
Yeah, sweeping.
right.
We're winning the
Anything-
next 2.
Anything else before we wrap it up? I hope you're right, Dorton. I do, but
I do. You got a bottle rocket?
yep.
anywhere
I was gonna.
near you.
I was gonna. No, I don't. Do you have Mia?
No.
Oh.
Jeez.
Well,
She's
I
bouncing
didn't know
off
if
the
there's any
walls.
baseball. Yeah, I didn't think there was any baseball else to touch on. But yes, so Dorton's Mia is July 29th, had a birthday.
That's right.
He had Liv obviously got to go do the national anthem at Space Cowboys, and Bottle Rocket, who we like to call my middle one Brooks, birthday was yesterday.
Because he's always calm and
yes,
like,
very.
just like very just real low key and
Yeah.
just
Good
like
to
his
go.
mother.
Yeah. Just like his mother. That is a good one. But happy birthday to both of them.
For sure.
Heck yeah,
and
man.
Dorton is I don't want to. I get emotional every one of his birthdays. I'm gonna try not to get emotional here, but I do because of what he went through, and I'm not taking anything away from Mia, Liv, or any of Miesky's kids at all. We're all biased, but Bottle Rocket, at 4 months, was in Texas Children's Hospital for 14 days.
Yeah.
And I at the time he's our middle child, and I had a young older one, and I was at our house when he lived in the Woodlands area because he was 2.5 years old, and my wife was at Texas Children's Hospital, and I got to listen to her about day 7 have a whole team of doctors come in and resuscitate him on the phone because they pulled him off of the ventilator too soon. And my wife, of course, it was more terrifying for her because she was there. But she says they're taking him off ventilator, taking him off ventilator. I was like, is that okay? Is that too soon? And oh, she scared me. She just showed up to pour me wine. How great is she? And so, long story short, the Brooks man was told by doctors eventually that he would be a clean bill of health. He'll probably have asthma and probably won't play sports of any kind competitively.
Yeah.
Due to having RSV and acute pneumonia and all that stuff, which we were very fortunate having him healthy. Well, that is not the case. That kid is the bottle
Just
rocket.
fine. Yeah, he's just fine.
Yep, he's the bottle rocket. He runs a sub 6 mile at 10 years old. So
Insane.
maybe a little less sports.
What's your mile time,
Bottle
CK?
rocket. Yeah.
back then at 10, it was probably a little higher than that.
When
No,
you
no.
run with
Now.
Bottle Rocket
Right now.
when you and Bottle Rocket run a mile.
Yeah, I
what's
used to, and we didn't really have a clock. So now I'm in the truck, and
Right.
now I sit
Yeah.
there and like
Right.
walk with him.
That tracks.
I mean, I
There
tell
it
you
is.
what, though, both of y'all can come run with me in Atlanta sometime and run the mile with him, and we can all time it, all of us.
Well, he's going to beat me.
I know, but Mieski still runs a little bit, don't you?
Yeah.
I figured. I don't. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. So happy birthday to Mia.
No, I don't.
And happy birthday to Brooks. And
Indeed.
awesome job for Liv to be doing that at Space Cowboys. It's
Yes.
pretty cool seeing our kids get to do those kind of things. And Mieski, we got to end this with good luck in football season. We have a lot of coaches that do listen to this.
Day 1 was
And
today.
Day 1 was today. I had my oldest is in freshman football, had day 1 big school, high school football practice.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother animal. So good luck to you and the Giddings Buffaloes.
Thank
Coach
you.
Boyce started with the Victoria West Warriors and then everywhere in between. The Fighting Unicorns started today here at MB. And here we go. Friday Night Lights.
Did y'all get started around like 10:30, 11 o'clock?
Well,
inside in the gym.
It came through. We got through about half of our practice and then done. So we went indoors. Yeah, we had to finish off indoors. So
the freshmen
or too hot.
Yeah, rain.
The freshmen here are 8:30 today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5:30.
Oh, good.
a.m.
Good.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Hey,
5:30
Friday Night
a.m.
Lights.
That's right, baby. Let's go.
On Wednesday,
Let's go.
Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday Night Lights because it's still dark outside.
Yes. That's awesome.
All right, boys.
Oh, baby.
Appreciate it. Let's go. Hopefully the Stros can get a little momentum going, and I'll wrap this bad boy up with Go Stros.
I hate AI. Go Stros.